Diddy might be in the gutter right now, but for the longest time, he was one of the richest and most powerful businessmen in the industry. We're talking private jets, luxurious mansions, and exotic vacations, the entire package. The question is, how did he manage to make his millions when he was busy mistreating people? Well, here's a closer look at Diddy's lifestyle and net worth. Diddy was a former music mogul and record executive. By 2022, Combs' net worth had reached $1 billion. However, he lost $400 million over the last couple of years, leaving him with $600 million. That's a huge loss, but Diddy was still left with a sweet amount of money to spend. And boy, did he make sure to spend it all in the right places. Back in 2021, he got himself the keys to a $35 million waterfront property from Gloria and Emilio Estefan in Miami. And that's not the first home he's bought in the Star Island neighborhood. Earlier in 2003, he bought the home next door to the Estefan estate for $14.5 million. He also got himself a $39 million mansion in Los Angeles and a $2.7 million condo in Miami. The garages on these properties are equally impressive. He got himself a fleet of luxurious cars, including a Rolls-Royce Phantom, priced at around $250,000, a Lamborghini Gallardo Spider worth $250,000, and a 1958 Chevrolet Corvette worth $126,000, among others. And that's not all. According to the lawsuits filed against the music mogul, some of the mistreatment occurred on a private jet, and Diddy happens to own one, specifically a Gulfstream G550, which he calls Air Combs. As for how much it cost the former record executive, well, he had to cough up $60 million, and it doesn't seem like he regretted spending that money. The same goes for his super yacht, where he hosted some of his parties, complete with illegal substances and workers. Diddy also got himself a 2008 by CRN and Kona, a part of the Ferretti Group, measuring 54.2 meters in length. The yacht wasn't cheap either. It came with a price tag of $65 million. And get this, it comes with its own helipad. Not to mention that Diddy had a taste for the expensive things in life. He was always spotted wearing expensive designer clothes like Gucci and Louis Vuitton. In fact, he even took Nas shopping and bought the entire Dapper Dan collection, which cost a lot of money. He also took his former Young Miami on a Chanel shopping spree, which fans assume cost him around hundreds of thousands of dollars. As for how Diddy made his fortune, well, he wasn't exactly in the business of blackmailing his victims for money. In fact, he was used to throwing money at them. So, how did he manage to earn more millions than most people would see in a lifetime? Well, for starters, he had a music career of his own, which apparently brought him about $130 million annually. Once his career took off, he started expanding his brand. He came out with his clothing brand, Sean John, and at the height of his career, that venture brought him $525 million annually, according to Macy's. Fast forward to 2007, Diddy worked his way into the alcohol business as well. He partnered up with the alcoholic beverage company Diageo and boosted the sales of Ciroc vodka and De Leon tequila. Even though it was a 50-50 split, Diddy ended up making $60 million annually from that partnership. What's more, he invested in Revolt TV and the Aqua Hydrate drink company. In fact, he was also behind the MTV show Making the Band. All these ventures earned him the title of one of the highest paid celebrities in the business. He earned $130 million in 2017 alone. Of course, things are different now. There's no way Diddy's music is bringing him any money in royalties. And ever since Cassie filed her lawsuit, he has lost a major chunk of his business. According to a report by Rolling Stone, 18 brands chose to end their partnerships with Diddy's Empower Global project. FYI, it was an e-commerce platform meant to uplift the black community, not to mention that he had to step down as the CEO of Revolt. And it doesn't seem like the road ahead is going to get any smoother for him. 7 more victims stepped forward to file lawsuits against him in October 2024 alone, not to mention that he wrote Cassie a check for $30 million when she filed her lawsuit. It looks like he's going to burn through his millions after all. But what do you think of Diddy's ridiculous lifestyle? How do you think he's dealing with his fall from grace? Let us know in the comments section below. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more.